Alright, let's do a season Halloween event, a Mad Masquerade. Maya, what a wondrous surprise it is to see you here this fine autumn eve, my adventure friend. Your assistance proved most essential to my past investigations, which is why I would again seek your aid. You have my thanks now, tell me. Does a traveling circus troupe known as the Continental Circus ring a bell? Each year, when it comes time for All Saints' Wake, they set up shop here in town, conducting all manner of suspicious activity. Though they appear to be ordinary performers, each and every last member is a most vile and despicable voidsent. Under the guise of events and festive merrymaking, they carry out acts both mischievous and malevolent. But worry not, for I have a plan. This year we shall hold an event of our very own, thereby supplanting their modus operandi. A brilliant scheme, would you not agree? The main spectacle shall be a costume cortege, but for those without suitable guises, my colleagues at the Alchemist Guild have devised a most ingenious solution, a special concoction that will temporarily transform any individual into a most ghastly visage. That is where you come in. You must transform yourself with our potion and speak with the townspeople to spread word of the event. After giving them a good fright, you will need to dispel the enchantment, thus allaying possible concerns of ill effects from our wondrous brew. And it's getting dark in here, so we can see the decorations and all the beauty. 1,000 thanks. I have prepared a skeleton of 4 elixirs for you to choose from atop the benches beside me. Choose the one that suits your fancy, then go forth and spread word of our custom cortege. When you have finished, let us rendezvous near the Leatherworkers Guild. Best of luck. Alright, I guess we need to choose a form we want to use. Let's go with the Gallicat. I believe a Starburst stuck into shoulder sitting animation. Now it's it's frozen because of that. Scary Gallicat. Wife, you aren't the most adorable little thing I've ever seen, but where did you come from? Did you get separated from the rest of your litter? Yes, I guess dispelled. Yeah, who are you? And what have you done with that darling little ball of fur? That was you? I refuse to believe you could have been anywhere near so cuddly and cute. You mean I took and transformed into one of those adorable creatures? Then why am I still talking to you? I have a potion to drink. So I guess each time we have to go back and take another concoction. Alright, let's go back. Now those pumpkins are glowing. Now let's use this one. Some kind of Halloween evil eye. I believe I have a mount like that. What an unsettling glare. Has no one ever told you it is rude to stare? Oh my, what a terribly clever disguise, I must say. I didn't see that coming. A costume cortege? And that alchemical concoction will allow us to masquerade as monsters, you say? If I might see how the world looks from the perspective of a void sent, and one with a singular eye at that, consider my interest piqued. Alright. Do we need to continue? Or we can meet already? Good, we can meet. Right here. So very sorry to have kept you waiting. I've been gravely busy attending to my own preparations. Tell me, how did you fare? Were the townspeople at all interested in attending the cottage? My, it sounds like they were simply trembling with excitement, and to think no small few wished to transfigure themselves. Oh, what a joyous occasion! That they would give themselves so willingly. Why did I never think to simply take this human form before? Who are you really? You're creeping me out. If this is some kind of a joke, investigator, I'm not laughing. I suppose you've earned an answer for your compliance. I really must thank you for being so gullible. I didn't realize there was another clown in town. Papa Graf, my darling, it looks like all of your hard work has finally paid off. Now this guy again, from the last year. Indeed, my beloved, all proceeds apace. Once I have finished setting matters here, we shall enjoy a magnificent feast. Dear oh dear, you appear to be confused. While the effects of the potion I gave you lasted for only a short while, the potion we have brewed for the townsfolk is a touch more potent. With but a single sip, none shall return to their original form. We shall harvest the dread that overwhelms their feeble minds. Do it. When they discover this truth and use it to summon forth our brethren. Then we shall have our night of devilry at long last. The Grafs will be the envy of all Voidsent and live as royalty. All is falling into place, just as I schemed. The creature is motioning at you hysterically. What could it be trying to say? Ah yes, the investigator from the Adventurers Guild. The fool drank our potion with all the concern of a newborn babe. How fitting, he will remain just as helpless for the rest of his days. Even as we speak, the townsfolk are lining up to be transformed, blissfully unaware of the monstrous fate that awaits them. And we owe it all to you, indeed. You have done jolly good work this day. Oh, my sweet, you have never looked more dashing. Seeing as you have met us here well in hand, I'll return home to our little honeycomb and ready a feast for my hard-working husband. Well then, I would best be off to finish my preparations. It will be a night to remember. You poor thing, a lost child at wit's end. Perhaps I can be of assistance. Why do you look at me with such mistrustful eyes, dear? Your dubitation is quite misplaced. You are in league with Papa Graf, aren't you? There's something off about you. Is this how you always treat newly met strangers? What if I told you I have a remedy to dispel this enchantment? Here, drink this. Given the situation, I do not blame you for being wary of gifts from a stranger, but I will gladly drink it myself should that ease your concern. It worked. You have my thanks. Oh, my friend, you are truly a sight for sore eyes. Never in all my years of service have I been so humiliated. I knew those fiends would be up to no good, knew they would take advantage of the season's festivities, as is their wont. Yet for all my vigilance, here I am, their very first victim. Oh, the shame of it all. This is a spear piercing my very soul. But thanks to you, I am free of that foul enchantment. I owe you my life, miss. I fear you would sooner forget my name as unremarkable as my own. I am but a passing woman of science. I see. May I assume that you are the self-same individual who created the remedy? You may indeed. This is a remedy which has required no small amount of fine-tuning. A frog tongue here, a rat's tail there, but I will spare you the details. Rest assured the townsfolk too shall be returned to their original forms with a sufficient dose. A fortune would have it. I made plenty of for everyone in case such a tragedy were to befall the city. Now, if you would be so kind as to distribute the remedy to those in need, investigator. Understood. I know not your motives, but I will not look a gift chocobo in the beak. This is the best hand we have to play, and I will accept full responsibility for the outcome, whatever it may be. While I tend to the townspeople, may I entrust you with capturing our crafty clown. Stores of the remedy are like to run dry should they claim too many victims. In that case, I will remain here to assist. Excellent. Once I have administered the remedy to the afflicted, I shall await you in Miketos Amphitheater. It will be no easy feat to apprehend Papa Graf. I have no doubt he will be expecting you to come after him. That is why I propose you give him a taste of his own medicine with the disguise. Ideally, the guise should be of one dear to him. One whom he would let down his guard around. What is more, I would suggest someone whose appearance you can recall clearly. I can remember Mama Graf's appearance clear as day. He would never doubt his dear little Graf. What's Mama Graf's appearance? His love and joy, perfect. He would never suspect his dear wife. When you're certain his guard is down, give him one of my special cookies. I've baked in an ingredient that will return him to his natural demonic form. Though I wish I could do more to help. I am little more than a simple doctor, an adventurer of your obvious talents, as far better suited and accustomed to such risky undertakings. When you are ready, I shall provide you with a dose of my own transformative mixture. It shan't be hard to locate Papa Graf. Knowing he prepares for the night of devilry, I suspect he'll be waiting for more Voidsent together. As such, he is most likely hiding in the vicinity of the river bank, out of sight and out of mind. He will no doubt have returned to his guise as the Adventurers Guild investigator, so as not to arouse suspicion. Now recall an image of his beloved in your mind's eye, and I shall weave it into reality with the power of alchemy. Let's go. Remember, once you have found Papa Graf, use whatever guile you can muster to trick him, then offer him my special treat. You will be transfigured into Mama Graf. You must remain transfigured in order to progress with the quest objective. Let's go. We are Mama Graf now. Wait, where is this guy? Bunch of Mama Grafs. Oh, my sweet Snarlberry. I thought you had returned home. Is that a miss? Don't tell me. Is it because I didn't return your goodbye kiss? You know I'm easily flustered. Besides, my love, our plans would be in tatters should a passerby catch us sharing an intimate moment. Why? I merely wanted to make sure you were safe and sound, dearest. I was worried and wished to be certain, always proceeding apace. I know you've been up to no good, mister. Let's try second one. You came all this way because you were worried about me. Oh, I am not worthy of such a caring succubus. But fear not, your beloved has everything under control. Thanks to that wide-eyed adventurer, the idiot humans are drinking our concoction in draughts. Enough with the act. You are not fooling anyone with that performance. You'd better not be lying, darling. You must have worked up an appetite with all this scheming. You always know just what I need, but moments ago I was thinking what I would give for a snack. I knew you were cunning, but if I didn't know better I would say you are a mind reader as well. Want a cookie? Oh, stop it, you'll make me blush. For you, darling, I baked up a delicious batch of cookies. Here, have a bite. I hope you're hungry for ripe souls. Hmm. Kinda want to take a second answer, but let's try the first one. Cookies, my favorite. Well then, don't mind if I do. Goodness, it smells delicious. Oh, how I love a treat from my sweet. What is this? What is the meaning of this? Why you conniving little... You may have put a damper on my plans, but all is not lost. Yes, if I start again now, all can be ready in time for supper. Surely you jest. All Saints' Wake is meant for all to partake in and enjoy. Papagraph? You! It cannot be. The great Goward of legend herself. You poor misguided soul, gone are days when you might wreak havoc as you please. This truth I will drill into your head, slowly and meticulously, until there is naught else you can think of. Have I frightened you, child? Forgive me, such was not my intention. I wish only for man and monster to enjoy the revelry of All Saints' Wake in equal measure, nothing more. For a mercy, his mischief baking was brought to a halt, thanks in no small part to your efforts. But if the day's festivities are to be cancelled despite all we have done, the townspeople would still suffer for his transgressions. He has caused much grief, and I will punish him accordingly, so I ask that you place your faith in me and allow the festival to continue as planned, and there will be no further disruptions. You have my word. I trust you. You have my gratitude. Perhaps you should apprise the real Adventures Guild investigator of the present situation. He said he would await you at Miketos Amphitheater, as I recall. Once you have done so, come and speak with me. There is somewhere I would like to take you, by way of recompense for the trouble this ill-mannered child has caused. Until then, he... So back to the amphitheater. Ah, there you are. You'll be relieved to hear I have finished administering the remedy to all the afflicted. But tell me, how did matters fare on your end? So the fiend has been reverted to his true impish form. I see. Well, eccentric though she may be, if the doctor claims she can keep him on a leash, I believe her. And with a surplus of curative potions, I can see no reason why the costume cortege should not continue. I will of course remain vigilant for other disturbances. Your assistance has truly been invaluable, my friend. With this trouble now behind us, I trust you will take at least a moment's respite. Why not spend it doing the guides of monsters and mischievous creatures? I have another quest. Be our guest. The Wake Doctor is not one to be kept waiting. So you remembered my request, I am pleased. As I mentioned earlier, there is somewhere I would like to take you, though I'm afraid it is a place not easily reached. When you are ready to depart, pray speak with the usher here, and he will escort you. As you must be the guest of honor, if it please you, I shall escort you immediately. Oh, that's sweet. Spooky celebration. I guess I scare people in the monsters' forms. And get the useless items for it. Nothing new in here. Enters the Haunted Manor. The Haunted Manor is now accepting guests for the marvelous masquerade. Shall escort you to the front door. Maybe later. Oh, there's Papa Graf. Oh, cheer up, darling. I was this close. This close! Loser. Alright, let's continue with this quest. I shall take my leave first and make the preparations necessary to receive you. Do not be alarmed by what you see, child. We shall not be far behind. Now, if you would follow me. What is this place? Looks cool. Some decorations. Damn. That is actually pretty sick. Welcome to my humble abode. Surprised to see I have a home of my own, aren't you? Even the great god needs a place to rest her head. I have never invited a mortal to my home before. Consider this my way of thanking you for ensuring All Saints' Wake could be celebrated year after year, unimpeded. You may make yourself at home and stay as long as you like. If you are concerned about Papa Graf, do not be. He and I have come to an understanding. Some children must simply learn the hard way. This is a sick-looking place. And that's it? The whole quest? Let's see what we have here. A graveyard. How lovely. New player. That's pretty cool. They have put an effort to make something like this, but doesn't look like we have a lot to do in here. That's kinda not very good. Let's take a closer look at the house. Up to something? Me? Never. I am but a fun-loving imp, here to help my fellow revelers enjoy the wake, and I can fashion you a very convincing guise for the masquerade. All I need is for you to recall a journey unforgettable. Traverse your memories and tell me what you see. I've silenced the song of oblivion. A journey to reclaim the night sky. Let's take this one. Good, good. Now think of someone remarkable you encountered in that time. Someone powerful. Yes, that's it. Oh, damn. Oh, that's Ishtola, that's Urianja. Bankred. Dainty Huron. Woman who chose to carve her own plate. A Beastmaster. Is this a Leon from Baja? No, I guess it's Arbert and cruel Galen man who serves as the legatus of the Empire. Is this Gaius? Oh, this guy. Yeah, that's pretty cool actually. Nice disguise. Let's try to take Ishtola. Yeah, here we go. My Queen Ishtola. Lot of sprouts in here. Enjoying the event. See if we can turn into Alizé. The father of Alizé and Alphinaud. Who is this? Oh, their mother, of course. Oh, a Derplander Endwalker edition. Cool, cool. I guess that's Hien from Stormblood. This is Yugiri. Don't know who this is. Oh, this guy. One of the tribe leaders from Azim Step, I think. Oh, I remember her, but don't remember the name. Is she Sadi, maybe? Fan's favorite. I guess this is Lee's. Yeah, this is Lee's alright. Pretty cool. It's a very nice feature for Halloween. A legend. Would be the legend. Oh, this guy from Extreme Trials. Or just Stormblood Trials. Already forgot about him. Political cunning. Could it be? Oh, this douchebag. Okay. Cool. I believe we will not have Alphinat or Alize here just because they have unusual height for any race. Oh, I think she's from Ivalice storyline. Maybe a bit from Eureka. I'm not sure, I didn't finish Eureka. Alright, I guess enough of that. Up to something me? Wait, is it the same? No, just more. Oh, I think it's a girl from Heavensward with a gun. Yeah, there she is. Forgot her name. Oh, it's a guy from Heavensward Alliance raid. Like this void ship and whatever else was there. Oh, there's a Derplander from Heavensward. Yes, a seed. Oh, I think it's Graha. Yeah, that's him. Another fan's favorite. Oh, Flamina, or whatever her name was. Turplander again. You wish to have wards? Very well. What do you know? Alright, maybe later or never, most likely. Let's see what else do we have for this Halloween. Saints Wake. The Haunted Manor is now accepting guests for the Marvelous Masquerade. Shall I escort you to the front yard? Yeah, let's try it out. What is the point of it? Just for people to take screenshots. This is the place where we fight the last boss of this dungeon. Looks limited, pretty much. I guess people who like to make screenshot GPO stuff will like this place, but I don't know. Here's someone else, not only me. Yeah. I don't know, I'm not into screenshot stuff. This place is a bit pointless for me. When we can take someone's full foreman here. Gestohlen. I would prefer it to be some kind of a special dungeon, like the last year. It was pretty cool. Oh, I can't sprint in this form. Yeah, basement. Nah, it looks pretty damn cool actually. Someone put a lot of effort in making this old place look good. How do I leave from here again? I have to do it on foot. Well, maybe we should finish here for today. That was a Halloween event, All Saints Wake 2022. Thanks for watching, have a good one, and take care.